Yo, I just got a package in the mail from the homie Nina Johnson. Let's open it. What's happening, everybody? Boy Big Brando, and today I guess we're bringing back boxing session. I really wasn't expecting this package, but it showed up at my store, so I decided to unbox it on camera. The package is from Nina Johnson, and the address is from New York. I don't know what's in it, so let's open it up together right now. All right, so here goes the package right here. Shout out to the homie Nina Johnson from New York. Attention Big Brando, she sent this to the store. Let's get into it. I don't know what this is. I wasn't expecting nothing. Hopefully I don't cut whatever's inside of here. Oh, some silhouette stuff. Damn. All right, let's see what this note, she left a little note in here. Let's see what this thing says. She sent this on 12/12. Hi, Big Brando. I ordered the wrong blades for my silhouette Cameo and wanted to give them to you. I watch your Tuesday YouTube and I enjoy what you do and say. Keep up the good work and enjoy the golf you are doing. I thank you for being who you are and don't change for anything. Peace, Nina Johnson. Nina Johnson, I appreciate you. So let's see what's in here. These are the auto blades for the vinyl cutter for if you have a Cameo. I appreciate you, Nina. This is dope as hell. Thank you very much. I really appreciate this. I wasn't expecting this, so shout out to Nina. Thank you. I wish I knew what your Instagram was so I could shout you out on Instagram or YouTube, but there it is. Thank you, Nina. Appreciate you so much for the nice gift. I really appreciate you for tuning into the Tuesday live sessions. That's dope as hell. For me, I do those live sessions for people like you and myself. It's always good to have that community. It's always good to try to help and give back. And anytime I learn something new, that's when I'm actually trying to give it to the people also. So thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I'll put these to good use. And if not, I will find a giveaway to give it to somebody else to pay it forward and put it to good use for them also. Boom, there you have it. Nina, I appreciate the blades. Thank you so much. She knows that I use a Cameo cutter. Sounds like she ordered the wrong things and then sent them to me because she knows I have a Cameo cutter. So I appreciate it. Really appreciate the nice note and the thoughtfulness of sending me out these blades. I really appreciate it. I know I'm gonna throw one of those blades into my cutter because I haven't replaced that blade in I don't know how long. And most of you guys know this, but I use my Cameo cutter to test out designs. When I say test out designs, I'm talking about like, I usually cut out heat transfer vinyl for myself. Like if I have an idea, I'll cut it out on vinyl, put it on a t-shirt, and then I'll wear that t-shirt around just to test out that design to see if I like it, if the people like it, if people react to the design. And then I go based on that data that I receive from testing it out to see if I'm gonna buy transfers or whatever after the fact. So these Cameo blades, they last long. Like I said, I've been using the same Cameo blade that came with my cutter, and I have the old Cameo Plus, and it's still cutting. But I'm gonna replace the blade with one of these new ones that Nina gave me, and then I'm also gonna pay it forward and find somebody that has a Cameo cutter also that can use one of these blades and pass on Nina's blessing to the next person. A lot of people always ask me if vinyl's dead or if HTV's dead or if it's even worth it to get a vinyl cutter. And it depends what you use your vinyl cutter for. And I would say probably like 5 to 7 years ago, vinyl cutters and heat presses went hand in hand. There was a big boom when it came to craft cutters, the Cameos, the Crickets. When those things came out, it allowed a lot of people to be able to create from home. And when I say create from home, I'm talking about make t-shirts from home, stationery from home, stickers and decals from home. It was a good thing for the home business. Now fast forward to 2026, and there's a ton of people out there that are like, no, I don't need a vinyl cutter no more. I could just order transfers, or I could just outsource my stickers now. So there's a lot of people that aren't using their vinyl cutters like they were before. And that's perfectly fine. I've been in the industry for a very long time and I still use my vinyl cutter. But it's how you use it and what you use it for. For myself, I don't really do a lot of one-off t-shirts for people. I'm not using my vinyl cutter for like big production or anything like that. Like I said, I use mine to test out my designs. The reason I do it is I already have the vinyl cutter. Vinyl is very inexpensive now, and testing out designs for me helps me know which designs I should invest in and which ones I should not invest in. And ultimately helps me save money and not waste money. So that's what I use mine for. Is it needed? Depends on what you need it for. Like I said, 7 years ago, if you asked me, is a vinyl cutter needed, and you already own a heat press, I would say, yeah, heat press and vinyl cutter go hand in hand, because you could create from home and cut the middleman out and get to selling and get to creating right away. But nowadays, if you didn't know what you would use it for, I wouldn't suggest going out and buying one just because everybody else has one. I would try to make a smarter business decision and find out, all right, is it needed? How would I use it? How would I use it within my business, to help my business, to make money, save money, whatever the case is. And if you can't answer those questions for yourself, then you don't have to invest in it. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't make you less of a business if you have one. It doesn't make you less of a business if you don't have one. It all comes down to what you would use it for, and does it make sense to you? So Nina, I want to thank you for sending out these blades. I hope you ordered the blades that work for you, or the ones that you were looking for in the first place. And I hope you got that situated. And if you still have a vinyl cutter, let me know which vinyl cutter you have, what you use it for, how long you've had it, and is it still a needed part of your business? Let me know all that information in the comment. For me, I have the Cameo Plus, the very first one that came out. This is the 20-inch or 24-inch Cameo cutter, the first one that came out, not the new black one. This is the old white one. I rarely cut vinyl that's 24 inches. I used to cut 20-inch rolls of vinyl because that's how Econo Transfer used to send out their vinyl. But mainly I'm sending through 15-inch rolls of vinyl through this thing. It does what I need it to, and it cuts up vinyl perfectly. The vinyl that I have been using lately since Econo went down is Atlanta Vinyl. So if you're looking for a vinyl company to order from online, Atlanta Vinyl's dope. I've been using it. My Cameo cutter likes it, and it's pretty easy to lay down. And if you have a Cameo cutter and are interested in one of these Nina blades, let me know in the comments. She blessed me, so I'll bless you. Follow me on Instagram if you wanted to, Big Brando TV. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Yeah.